You staked your reputation on getting this deal, and to nail it down, you have given the European Union 12-year access to UK fishing waters, and you have agreed, having ruled it out last year, in principle to a youth mobility scheme. There are those today criticising you for backsliding on Brexit. Don't they have a point? And if I may, I need to ask you about what's happening in Gaza. The UN's aid chief has warned action from the UN Security Council is needed to, quote, prevent genocide in the Gaza Strip. Do you think it is genocide? And can you, in good conscience, stand there as a leader and say you have done all you can? And to the Commission President, it has been a difficult few years between the UK and the EU. You describe this deal as turning the page on those years. Many Britons will welcome this deal, but what is your message to those who voted Brexit in the UK and view these new arrangements with suspicion? Thank you.
Beth, this is a comprehensive agreement. It is balanced, reciprocal, and has huge benefits for the United Kingdom. Based on our three principles, which is driving down bills, driving up jobs, and absolutely having control of our borders. And it delivers on all of those really important measures. And I think it's really significant, as you'll see, supermarkets are already coming out saying how much they support the deal, because they know what this means in terms of the SBS agreement for the prices in their supermarkets, which of course are the prices impacting on working people across the country. I think Salmon Scotland have come out already saying, one of the huge exports from Scotland, how important it is from there. So I listen to the voices of those that are trading, the businesses across the country who are saying this is a good step forward over the voices of those from either side who've predicted what they would achieve and achieved very little. And most of the people complaining about the deal were people who are saying before they knew one single word of what it said that they were against it. So I look at how does it impact on working people? What are those supermarkets saying? What are those businesses saying? Because they're all welcoming it, and they're welcoming it for a reason. That's because it's a very, very good step in the right direction, a really important development. Let me separately address the question of Gaza, because it is a really serious, unacceptable, intolerable situation. And that's why we are working intensely to coordinate with other leaders how we respond to this, because it is intolerable, it is unacceptable, and we will continue to work in that way. Thank you very much. Beth.
Yes. So we are sovereign neighbors. We're friends, we're allies. And this is a new beginning for old friends. In this spirit, we have designed the roadmap that we are working on together. And I think it shows, the content shows that we are working towards a friendly cooperation that is of benefit for both sides of the channel. On Gaza, the humanitarian situation in Gaza is unacceptable. For 2 months now, no humanitarian supplies have entered Gaza. Aid must reach civilians in need immediately, and the blockade on Gaza needs to be lifted now, because humanitarian aid must never be politicized. And we are calling for a resumption of the ceasefire and the immediate release of the hostages so that a permanent end of the hostilities can be finally achieved. We are convinced that the only solution is the two-state solution. This needs, among others, also a functioning Palestinian Authority. We are strongly supporting and financing the Palestinian Authority, and we as a Commission will propose a multi-annual package now of 1.6 billion euros for the years 25, 26, 27 to support the Palestinian Authority.
Just to add about Gaza. Gaza. As the Prime Minister said, as Ursula said, is unacceptable. Israel must stop now immediately. The Hamas needs to release immediately all the hostage, and we need all together as international community to help the parts to build the two-state solution, the only one who can ensure assure a lasting peace in the region.